to go walk around and see who's playing. Okay, no, never mind. Kiosk and Slushee. Wait, wasn't Slushee playing?
Yeah. No. So this is still Slushee on Snake. Kiosk is going to be the CSN.
Okay, yeah, because like the little top graphics are reversed. Yeah. And I was like, there's no way this is. Yeah. Okay.
Nah, hell nah. Nah, yeah. So Kiosk definitely on the CSN. Slushee on the stage. You know, obviously this is going to be on the loser side, top 16 qualifier over in Pool B. But so I mean, here we go.
So we saw Slushee kind of get absolutely cooked by Sticky before, right? And like that's not representative of how good Slushee is. Because Slushee's amazing, right? And I feel like we're going to see it more here in this set. Probably someone who doesn't have quite as much matchup experience as Sticky against Snake. Oh, there we go.
Okay, we got the C4 on him. He wasn't ready. He didn't know. He's going to lose that first stock pretty quickly.
It's always so cool to get that Snake because you're like, hey, you're holding the shield. I take one of these, and then it throws him away.
Oh my God! Look at this advantage state. Getting the down air into grenade into like a double jump down air. Can we 53%? I mean, Slushee is somebody who's so creative with these setups and these traps, man. It's just being so nice. See, this is the more accurate representation of what Slushee can do. But obviously, Kiosk, no slouch in themselves. Once again, I just want to remind everybody that Slushee is the Snake, Kiosk is the CSS. But I mean, at the pre-local yesterday, Kiosk actually took out JDV. So this is somebody who can make these upsets, make these great plays, and it's no slouch in themselves.
Wait, that's a tough win to get. JDV's amazing. Okay, yeah, and showing something here. That's that stock off of Slushee. Maybe gonna figure something out. Like obviously, the beginning of the match looked a little bit bad, but that happens sometimes, right? You got to figure out what's going on. Not every player plays the same. Maybe you got a little bit of same experience, but you haven't played Slushee, for example, right? So you got to figure it out. These good players, they're really good at figuring it out, right? Figuring it out quick.
That's right. You've played the character, but you've never played the person. So, you know, maybe a little bit of learning here too. Right now, Slushee with a pretty solid lead. Looking to close the stock out. ZSS pretty light, and Snake is one of those characters that is really good at dipping and diming you and then finding these early kills, but, you know, he's definitely going to seal it out.
Yeah. Kiosk kind of bringing it back here on the second stock, living to 1v9. It's kind of hard to live really long against Snake. He's got that, he's got that instant kill you move, that up tilt, right? There's lots of things that can kill you very quickly, but doing a really good job here bringing the game back.
Absolutely. Okay, we're going to do the back throw instead of the down throw. Now looking for the up throw to check because Nikita's going to solve it anyways. We don't need that up throw, baby. We got other options.
Yeah, I'm surprised that, obviously ZS has so many options to like go up and around and whatever, and that time just chose to go low. And Nikita's of course going to catch it.
All right. I mean, we obviously all know the Snake's left the dash attack, so Kiosk's going to be a little patient, wait for that, finding the FD, but Snake's heavy. It's not going to work just yet. And I believe actually Snake has the C4 on him. Okay, never mind. So and he felt it himself and is going to blow himself up a little bit. Not what you want to see if you're a Slush fan, but the game is relatively even.
Yeah, back to an even game. Good stuff by Kiosk, bringing it back. The first stock did not look good for them. But yeah, I mean, like I was saying, figuring something out, getting a little more comfortable with the match. Obviously not quite as good as dodging the grenades as Sticky, but I think that's not normal for someone to be that good at, right? Like, this is more normal.
Sticky is not normal. I'm going to toss that out there. Okay, this is a scary situation to be. Kiosk. Oh, the head kill. Hey, look at it. Goes uppy. Wait a minute, and that does seal it out.
Oh, man.
What a turnaround.
Players smiling there. I mean, ZSS doesn't have like a ton of ways to kill you early, but that's certainly one of them, right? If you get hit by that Paralyzer, if you neutral get up against Paralyzer, you're rolling the dice with your life.
Absolutely.
Right? Like, you should really think about your decisions when you neutral get up against Paralyzer, against a good player with Paralyzer who's good, like clearly practiced the timing, right?
Absolutely. I mean, it's definitely a scary thing because, like, okay, brother, we are at top team qualifiers, right? You don't really want to test this. Do you have these?
Yeah.
Do you got these like that? Do you have the timing, right? Obviously, Kiosk does, but that's not a gamble you really want to play when you're trying to make it further into the bracket. So, Slushee, you're going to have to hold the L on that one. Kiosk up 1-0. Great stuff coming out from both players because Slushee had such a solid lead in the beginning, right? And then, obviously a couple of dash attacks here and there, a couple of, edge guards or, ledge traps coming out from Kiosk, and was able to, get his way to the advantage. And, we'll have to see what Slushee does going into this game too.
For sure. I don't think that now that that game was super close and that was with a giant. Oh my God, that almost killed him. That was with a giant lead that Slushee had. So I don't know if Kiosk continues playing the way they were in the second half of that first game one. Like this could be like a totally different looking game, like in Kiosk's favor. So far,
that's right. Oh my God! That's it. So what happened is that he jumped over Kiosk in shield, planted the C4 onto Kiosk, but at some point it transitioned back over to Slushee, and thinking that he got the kill right there, accidentally killed himself. But it doesn't matter. Snake finds it uphill, and we're looking good, baby. We're looking clean.
It's crazy because normally the Snake player is the one keeping better track of the C4 right? And clearly, Slushee didn't know where the C4 was, but Kiosk did, because Kiosk did a little empty jump, landed and shielded and waited, because he thought that he mixed up Slushee with the C4, and he knew he would detonate it. It was like really smart, like impressive, like tracking. When I'm commentating right now, and when they use the C4, I'm like literally leaning in front of my seat, like staring at the screen, like where to go, right? And like all I'm doing is watching. I'm not even playing, right? So if I can't find it, oh, a good ledge guarding here. What's the finish?
Okay,
oh,
nice air dodge. Okay, getting away from the paralyzer too. Looking for the grenades. Okay, great movement coming out from Kiosk. Gonna get punished. And again, like you said, man, this is definitely a scary matchup to see.
Oh, that!
This brother is mad creative.
That was creative. That was so cool.
Man, I mean, Slushee's just one of those players that gets really creative, but sometimes he does get a little bit lost in the sauce. That sometimes he can be his own worst enemy. This brother is crazy at the levels of where he plays, because sometimes this brother just plays so tasked, but also at the same time, he can kill himself at 0 times in a game. So, you know.
Which is why it's good to see immediately after that, like just a very solid back air to take the stock, like nothing fancy, right? Like you hit one fancy thing, you get all the momentum, and then you clean it up with like solid fundamental.
Right, and I think we're starting to see a little bit of the tool-assisted Slushee here. But, you know, Kiosk still keeping it very competitive, not catching too much credit onto his name. Looking for the back there. Smart movement. The grenade to C4. It was on the platform. Oh, he's staying down. That's what we were looking for, but not quite going to kill. Oh, man, Kiosk air doesn't a lot. Looking a little bit frazzled. Just like, hey, bro, what the hell am I getting hit by?
That totally should have comboed into something. Kiosk not ready right there to convert. And, you know, I don't think Slushee is going to let
we get the read on the roll?
Yeah,
yes, we do! We're going to call out the roll out. Slushee with the young man reaction time, eating up the set. Like I said, sometimes Slushee plays tool assistant, sometimes he looks like a bot, but right now we're seeing the better side of it. Evening up the set.
You can't be giving these amazing players like second chances to live, right?
Right.
Like you see that one missed conversion, and you're like, I'm thinking like Slushee's going to murder you for that, right? Like you don't take your kill when you get it. Like you're not going to get another chance. And yeah, I mean, Snake is so scary every time you get down thrown by Snake, right? Like with that up tilt, they could follow you anywhere. All of the options can be covered. It's just like take a random gas with you're gambling with your life again, right? It's like what I was saying when you neutral get up against like Paralyzer or something. You're gambling with your life.
That's right. And obviously Kiosk being a local to, you know, Moscow, Pullman here, so we have so much of his, you know, his friends, supporters out there just chanting his name. I hope that y'all can hear it. The energy is definitely in his favor, but right now, you know, Slushee got a bunch of homies out there of his own, and looking to close the stock out against, you know, what the fans are saying.
Yeah, absolutely. The energy in this place is unreal. I love the fans chant. I love the chants. It's all great. And man, we're seeing a lot of game threes. Like these are just. I'm like watching it in another. Oh my god! Like that's shielded.
Okay, Slushee, don't do it. You got the C4 on you, brother. You gotta know. So hopefully he's got hit.
It's on him now, right? No, wait, what? It fell off. It got really lucky that it fell off. There's that chance that it falls off all the time. And man, Kiosk's got to be like thanking whatever.
Man, I never know. We'll see if he rolls out again. Slushee maybe thinking he's gonna actually mix it up this time. You know, Kiosk rolling out once again. But gonna find the up tilt. Slushee only 39%. How do you even this back up?
Okay, getting something started here. This is maybe how you do it. 74%. Oh no! My God.
He's gonna find the footstool. That's for the man. Let's see what doesn't matter.
Stock trade. We take
what is going on?
Dude, that was a sick footstool. The awareness there to that fast, like actually footstool right now. Like I love it. Slushee is on fire right now.
Yo, tool assistant Slushee is here, man.
You're so right. I didn't understand what you meant by that. But now I get it. Now I understand. This is tool assistant for sure. Like the reaction time there to be like, you know what, the optimal punish here is to run off with tool.
Oh, like, yeah. Who is thinking about that? You know, sometimes it's definitely got to be intentional because that brother was going for blood.
Oh no, that was ultra intentional for sure. Yeah.
What else were you gonna do out there? You know. All right, Kiosk, I mean, still with the stock, so it could still be alive, but the momentum is so well in Slushee's favor. Look at him, he's parrying everything, trying to fight for his life. Is Kiosk looking for the opening, but Slushee just wall of explosions and grenades. The movement is immaculate. The grab, the punish is there. Okay, what is it? The explosion in the up air. Hold on.
Yeah, he's got to figure out something now, but he's trading with these grenades, and that's not what you want to happen in this situation. Yeah, that is going to finish it off. Slushee showing some sick things in that set.
Yo, that was so terrifying. Yo, if I was Kiosk, I'd be kind of scared by it now.
That's what I'm saying. It's the cliff.
His tracking was incredible, and you don't want to go out with the cliff like that, man.
He's like, you get, oh man, you get double sticky. Did you remember the double sticky? He put it on him. First one doesn't work. He just walks up to him. He's like, hey, I'll put another one on you.
Yeah, he jumps right over him. He's just like, hold this. I just got a delivery for you. Take this. Hold on to that.
Yeah, he detonates it. And he's like, I don't want it. He's like, yeah, okay, take another one.
Yeah, and then he just runs off footstool. I mean, I really hope that was intentional because if he was running off looking for a fairy, he wasn't facing the right way.
No,
so it had to be that's all that he was looking for.
Definitely.
Crazy stuff.
And
man.
even if it wasn't,
wow.
It was, by the way, it was intentional. But even if it wasn't, as commentators, it was totally intentional.
Let's go. That was insane, man. Dude, we really do have the best sets on this block, man. And it's only going to get better from here.
Absolutely.
So y'all better stay tuned, locked and loaded into, over here at Satellite Smash. Obviously, shout out to your other streams. We have a couple of other, we have a side stream over at Palouse Smash, I believe, is a stream over for that one.
Yeah. That's the side
I wish
stream.
I had the list of streams pulled up. But obviously, start.gg, Beak, Bonk is where you can find a list of the streams and everything going on. A lot of action going on. We obviously have other games as well, but hopefully you guys will stay tuned in with us because we have a lot more hot sets coming your way.
Yeah, this is crazy. This isn't even top 16 yet.
This isn't even top 16.
When I was thinking, I'm like, oh, pools, like these are good players here, but like, how good are the pools matches going to be? These are hot. These are hot sets.
That's so right, brother. Because like, I mean, a lot of times, you're coming to a pools. Shout out to everybody playing in pools. Y'all are doing your best, trying to make your runs, make a name for yourself. But a lot of times, sometimes you have that higher seeded player who just kind of washes through them. It's not competitive. It's very one-sided, one-dimensional, one and done. I'm trying to get to top 32 so I can play, the hype matches. But I mean, here at Beak Bonk, man, there has not been a single set in pools that I've seen yet where it has been a snooze fest. I haven't fallen asleep. And matter of fact, I'm wide as hell awake, dog. I am here. I am present, and I am excited. This is phenomenal. This is great gameplay coming out from everybody.